Okay, tell us how it went, Christy.
Oh, what? The whole thing? Well, right now I'm really wanting some mashed potatoes. And
unfortunately, you didn't get laughing gas, correct?
no, yeah, like I'm like, if they get you in that room and don't let you go with me, and then they're like they strap you down. Did you know there's straps in there? Holy beep! I mean, like they strap your arms down and legs. So
Like an insane patient.
So I'm like, what are you gonna do? Shock me? and they're like, I'm like, they're putting the electrodes on me, like here, and here, and the beeper on my pulse on my finger. I'm like, man, just don't freak out, because it tends to go pretty high when I'm nervous.
Did they tell you it was high?
Yeah, they had to switch electrodes. They thought something was wrong. No, I'm just freaking out. I'm like, I don't know what's laughing gas. And she goes, oh no, I mean, you'll be fine, right? I mean, I'm like, I know you had stitches. Like, why are we? I mean, if it's a question, shouldn't I get it? You know, I mean.
If there's any doubt, shouldn't I just?
I'm like, Sharon, I can feel you digging around for a vein in my arm. I can feel it. And she's like, well, the mesh ones just start working real soon. Can you feel that? And I'm like, no. Kind of in my head. Yeah, I kind of feel it in my head a little bit. And then they bite down on something, and then I think I passed out.
So you feel pain-free right now, huh?
No, my mouth feels like I'm like. It just feels like it's full of something. Because I guess because I'm all over here.
Right, well, you have some gauze in your mouth, I think.
Yeah, I do.
So.
I would legitimately consider driving.
I think that probably would be a good idea.
No, they frown upon that. You're the responsible adult.
Yeah.
Did you bring my Louis?
Huh?
Bring my purse.
Yeah, it's in there.
Did you feel totally walking out with it?
No. It didn't bother me. We're gonna pick up your medicine.
I feel like I'm like really B-teaming the video if I would be tripping balls.
No, the video's great.
Sorry I let down everybody so much. When we play some music, I'll sing. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, maybe we should do a little karaoke, see what happens.
Yeah. I can't, they were supposed to give me laughing ass. I couldn't have been more pissed. I was crying. She goes, you're not going to cry on there.
Were you crying? Did you cry in there?
Did I go? Obviously I cried.
I would have thought they'd give you the laughing gas just because
That's
you were
what I
crying.
said. I'm sorry. Or you have to go under...
Ma'am, I've never had stitches.
Huh?
Ma'am, I've never had a single
That's
stitch.
what I said. I was like, I've never had stitches, never had a bone. Like, you want to go ahead and just, like, you give me the laughing gas before you jam it into my arm for a needle? How would you feel if your arm was attached to the chair and then they strap you across the hips, too?
Sounds like your worst nightmare.
Oh my god, it totally was. I mean, obviously, I was like...
But it worked out okay.
Well,
The doctor said it went really well. You only have stitches in your bottom left mouth, part of your mouth, so... He said that's the only one. He says he doesn't think your right side will even swell. So...
Probably because he probably put his foot, like, in my chest to rip it out. I think that's what happened in mouth rape.
Yeah, I don't think they do that. Maybe.
You wouldn't know, though. It's a dark room with no windows, and you're not allowed back there. Who's to say what they do?
I'd be nervous back there. I wouldn't want to see. Who's to say what they do?
Yeah.
The doctor was an ag. I like him. He's a nice guy.
I feel like my lips got stuck in a cool drain. Did you tell him to put some collagen in there while I was out?
No, I didn't think about that. I will say this: you're not quite as messed up as the kid coming home in the car. That was like,
Is this real life? Yeah, I know it's real life. Damn it! I know I didn't get any laughing gas, and I know it was pretty fast.
Huh?
It's pretty fast.
Yeah, that's very quick. You left at 12:30. You went in at 12:30. We got there at 12. Hour and a half. We're almost home. It's pretty good. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, they're all like, you gotta take your jacket off. I'm like, well, it's freezing in here, but okay. I started crying. I mean, immediately started crying.
You're high maintenance. You needed to wear your jacket. You needed laughing gas.
I'm sorry.
Don't strap me down.
There was never any like indication that I'd be secured to the damn chair. Especially do that after they put you under. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's necessary, but I don't like the feeling of being pinned down.
I'm just glad you weren't like that other kid, because they were like, we had to give him some extra anesthesia. He's going to have to wait here a little bit longer.
I like some extra anesthesia. I'm like off this stuff and I'm telling everybody what to do. I mean, did anything change?
You told everyone what to do.
No. Not in them, not in there. Like,
Well, we're going to go home.
well, I hope
Watch some movies.
Fantasia is all I've been thinking about.
Yeah, excited about that.
Tried to just laugh as they dosed me. She asleep yet? She asleep yet? And I was really looking forward to being able to count back.
You didn't have to count back, huh?
No, I didn't get laughing gas. Like,
Man.
what kind of B team
They could have maybe
oral
stuck in the
surgeon?
count back with the IV, you know?
Well, she was like, they like asked me multiple times, like, have you felt it?
yet?
Are you
No,
feeling it yet?
no.
I'm like, what am I supposed to be feeling? Better? You still, it's awful. They hook up the EKG monitor and little pulse reader so I can hear my heart going beep, 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 beep. You're freaking out. Like, the beeping should answer the question for you, ma'am.
And as bad as you make it sound as you freaking out, the doctor said you did great. He didn't say anything about you being real concerned or nervous at the beginning.
Well, he came in there. I was already strapped down. He was like, "How are we doing?" I was like, "Fine." Tears were coming down. Yeah. Wimpiest 24-year-old ever.
You're not the wimpiest. Well, I think we got enough video footage to send anyone if they want to know how you're doing.
Sorry, it's so freaking disappointing because I'm awesome. Obviously, very much in control of everything.
No crazy blood squirt down your mouth. Nothing. No crazy. It was a smooth procedure. Everyone's happy. So.
I thought I was supposed to be retarded. I'm just me, only
A little bit out of it, but mostly you.
I walked the line. No, I couldn't walk the line. I got taken out in a wheelchair. You see me being rolled out like a Riri. Did you see that?
Yeah, well, I heard.
I was like pointing at you. I was pointing. I was like, Cody, they must have like a special practice of talking to people like, this is like a different dialect of English with her mouth full of stuff.
Yeah.
Because, she either faked it or she actually understood everything I said.
Well, I understand everything you're saying.
Oh, so maybe I'm like the best oral surgery candidate ever.
Yeah, you're definitely not totally out of it. Pretty normal.
Is this normal? I thought I was supposed to be like...
I mean, you should have just taken your own teeth out, really, right? I mean, why even need the oral surgeon?
I thought I was
if we just could have bought some laughing gas, you could have just...
I thought I was supposed to be tripping ball, do some whippets and pull that thing out.
You kind of just pulled it out simultaneously as you're going into laughing gas, you know?
Whippets and vice grips. We could have done this thing.
Yeah. Well, I even have insurance.
Well, because you're a good husband and you gave me good insurance.
Yeah, it's good. I think it's good.
What do you got back there for me? We got some applesauce and some peanut butter.
Well, you got some good food. Some peanut butter, some applesauce with some macaroni and cheese, specifically Velveeta shells. I'm sure they're delicious.
I honestly
some-
wanted the Scooby-Doo shapes, but I knew I'd be pushing it.
I didn't see that. I would have gotten those for you. You should have told me.
I thought we were gonna pick up brain. When did they say I can eat? An hour?
Ooh,
I heard him say an hour.
Yeah.
Don't.
I think about an hour, yeah.
You won't be able
He
to.
said you should be able to avoid pain with just taking the ibuprofen on schedule.
Let's go drop my prescription
That's
stuff.
where we're going right now. You don't worry
Were
about
you
it.
hoping that I was
Yeah.
gonna be doped up and you'd be in control?
Yeah.
Good try, Dr. Metz.
One day, maybe we
You
just
might want to try.
maybe we just need to do a more serious procedure
I'm
next
telling
time.
you, I'm like, give me the laugh. How am I not getting a laughing at you guys? She's like, do you feel like you needed it? As tears are streaming down my face and my heart rate's all over the map.
You said yes, and they still didn't give
I
it
go,
to you.
you tell me you're Sharon.
You did not say that. You called her. You kept calling her Nurse Sharon.
What's her name?
Nurse Sharon.
What is that her name?
Well, probably just Sharon. You know.
Well, I wasn't saying it.
Nurse Sharon.
I wasn't saying it quite so sassy. It was like one of those like, oh, we're we're definitely gonna be making a Berry Pop run later.
I think we will.
Like,
Well, say bye. I'm gonna go ahead and get our medicine now. So say bye to the camera.
I want to tag on with you.
Well, we can just drop it off here.
Oh.
Okay. Bye, camera. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Successful. She's
Sorry,
lost
you're
some
so
wisdom
freaking
today.
awesome.
but Bye.
Bye.